What's up guys, welcome to Here's Avenue, and today we're talking about rumors. Why? Because there's a lot of rumors on the internet right now about superhero movies, comic book movies, politics, anything, and it's just crazy that we live in the world where people could just make up stuff and get traction off of it. And one website that always seems like they pump out rumors just because they don't really say their source or who their source is. They just say they have multiple sources or they have a really reliable source, and it's coming from a website called We Got It Covered. Yes, you guys have heard of this website. If you have not, it's a website that talks about video games, comic books, and comic book movies. And we've reported a lot of stories from them before, and we did say these are rumors. But today we're gonna just purely focus on rumors that they have reported. And again, they have no confirmed sources. And let's just talk about this just because it's fun to talk about, regardless if it's real or not. The fact that we can't talk about it is really fun to do. So the first topic that we're going to talk about is this Spider-Man topic, because they're saying that Marvel is very close to getting full creative control from the Spider-Man franchise. And they're saying that if Spider-Man Far From Home passes the $1 billion mark, this could be a thing. They could actually get full control back from Sony, and that would pretty much give them control of when they want to, when to put Spider-Man in so-and-so's movie. So if Sony wanted, Spider-Man to appear in a Venom movie, which would definitely boost up sales, Marvel would get control of that, and they could decide whether or not they want to do that or not. I would assume they would, just because, Sony helped them out. Why wouldn't Marvel, Disney help them out as well? And they're saying, of course, this is from multiple sources as well. This is not real news. But yeah, I think this would be really great. I think this would be a great. I guess actually see this happening just because of because the last Spider-Man Homecoming was a huge hit, and right now Far From Home is doing incredibly well in the box office as well. And if this hits the $1 billion mark in the box office, I would not be surprised. And this would be really cool because a lot of us, like Spider-Man fans, me included, we're kind of sad to see him go. Like we're kind of scared on what's gonna happen with the Spider-Man character and Tom Holland once his contract is up. Like, is he gonna fully go into the Sony verse, or is he gonna stick with what Marvel and Disney is doing right now in the MCU? I would really want him to stay in the MCU just because it just feels right? Anyways, so let's move on to the next story. That's it for that one, and let's go into these DC rumors, because there's another rumor that they're saying that DC is focusing on John Stewart as being the main leader or main focus of the Green Lantern franchise. And as you know, Marvel and DC are trying to be more diverse, so making John Stewart a black character, being the face of Green Lantern in the DCEU would make sense. And if you guys haven't been keeping up, there's the other rumor that that Green Lantern is still trying to get Tom Cruise as Hal Jordan. And so, as if you guys don't know, Hal Jordan is pretty much the main, I guess the first Green Lantern, without Alan Scott. So he was supposed to be the main focus, but because of the whole Ryan Reynolds fiasco with his Green Lantern movie, since it was completely failed, it looks like DC has been hesitant to bring him back onto the big screen. And so focusing on Jon Stewart and the fact that he was a very popular character in the Justice League animated series would definitely make sense, and I think would be the right choice, actually. I hope they don't sideline Hal Jordan. This rumor also says that Hal Jordan could get possessed by Parallax, in which he could potentially die, because they are planning on killing off Tom Cruise's character, or Hal Jordan, if that is even true. And so that would make Hal Jordan the villain, because Parallax is a villainous character. And so yeah, that would be pretty hardcore and pretty cool, actually. I would definitely be sad to see Hal Jordan get killed off in the first movie, but if they can make it happen, man, tell a great story. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You better tell a great story. And if they do, you know, go with the full Green Lantern Corps storyline, then Guy Gardner's just around the corner. So that will be super cool, and I can't wait to see that casting as well. All right, so let's go to the next story, or the last rumor of the week, or of the video. There's gonna be more rumors this week. So there's this other rumor that's saying Warner Brothers is planning on making Harley Quinn the Deadpool of the DCEU. Basically, you know how like Deadpool, you know, if you guys watch the, you know, Deadpool movies, he's pretty meta, meaning he's able to break the fourth wall. He's able to recognize the audience, the other movies around him, the other franchises, even DC. He even acknowledges DC in his movies. And so this is what they're planning on doing with Harley Quinn, which honestly, if this rumor is true, I could see that happening for Birds of Prey only, not for, you know, the remainder of that character's journey throughout the DCU, but just for Birds of Prey. Just because this is pretty much, you know, her movie. I could just imagine it. Like when I first saw this headline, I just imagined her pretty much narrating the very first part of the intro, saying like, "Hi, my name is Harley Quinn. I used to date Mr. J, but we broke up, and then I joined my new friends that we call Suicide Squad, and now I'm meeting, you know, I'm on my own little adventure." And then, you know what I mean? Like, I think it would be really cool. I think that would definitely bring the tone up. It would make it really light, and I could see it be a dark comedy in that aspect if they do go that way, which would definitely fall in line with Deadpool. So yeah, I could definitely see this happening. I think a lot of these rumors that are coming out right now, it aligns with what DC is doing and what Marvel is doing, and there's pretty much, if these are fake stories, they're pretty good speculations, honestly. So out of all of these rumors, which one do you guys think is real? If not, do you guys think they're all fake? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know your guys' thoughts, regardless if it's real or not. Alright guys, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.